All right, what's up, everybody? This is Joe Alsabrook, and I've kind of fired up today. I'm going to go right into this. You're not there yet. This is the podcast, and, man, I can't even really put into words. That's why I'm stuttering around a little bit. The place I'm at right now in life, and I'm not there yet, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but this is the message I want to give to you guys. I wouldn't be anywhere near where I'm at right now with the people surrounding me, the journey that we're on together, if I didn't go all in. I was asked on a podcast today that I got interviewed on, and I was shout out to Hagen Lee and Don Pablo, Vibe St. Pete. We were out at Thirsty First, and for their Day 7 brunch event, and they had me on the podcast. I do humbly get to say that I opened for Big Noid of Mobb Deep because he was interviewed right after me. A little shameless plug there, but in that interview and in that podcast, they asked me a question, and that question just lit me up. This is when the passion came out in that interview. They said, "What do you think it is? Do you think it's complacency? Do you think people get a little complacent? Well, what do you think that is, that people don't really live their purpose in, and then they kind of sit back in those sedentary lifestyles?" And when he asked that question, I said, here's the deal. I'll tell you exactly what it is. What it is we live 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We have a plan B. We have an escape route. Look, I really want to do this, but if it doesn't work out, this is what I'm going to do, right? I've got this to fall back on. And that's the biggest lie you could ever tell yourself. That's the biggest short that you're betting on your own future. If you know anything about investment in the stock market, you're basically shorting your own future. When you have a plan B, when things get hard, when things fail on you, that's when you bail out, because you have that plan B. I was talking to a buddy of mine, Jason, with Ikigai Sushi Bowls and Wraps food truck just today at a birthday event. Here I am out there living my life, right? Literally had no intentions of going to that podcast interview until they called me today to be a part of it. I'm out there just going to birthday parties, living my life on the weekend, spending time with the family. And here I am in a conversation with my buddy Jason, and he said the same thing. People are afraid to do the work. They're looking for the shortcut. And that's exactly it. 1 foot in, 1 foot out is a shortcut in life. You're never going to get where you want to be. If I sound a little fired up, if I sound a little preachy, good, because that's what I want to sound like right now. I want this message to hit you like it hit me several years ago. You could sit there in that desk and you could build someone else's dream, or you could pour yourself, your heart, and your soul into your dream, and you can build your life, live your purpose. Empowerment Culture, Inc. You guys, that should sound familiar to you. And if it hasn't, I haven't done my job and I haven't gotten that message out there. Empowerment Culture, Inc. Empower 2018 is an event we have coming up March 1st. If anything I've said in this podcast right here has rung true to you, has hit a nerve, has hit a chord, has sounded like that's exactly what I've been thinking, it's a little fire maybe that sounds familiar in your life, you need to be at Empower 2018, March 1st at Cigar City. The link is on my page, Joe Alsabrook. It's on the Empowerment Culture, Inc. page. The link is also on You're Not There Yet on Facebook. Look, guys, I can put it out there all day long, but you're going to have to go to that link. You're going to have to click it, and you're going to have to make sure that you get yourself there on March 1st. The Eventbrite is what's doing the ticket hosting. Look, use my link. It's only $7.50. Empowerment Culture, Inc. is not making any money on this event. It's going right back into it. The message is clear. Together we thrive. We're building a culture of thriving individuals who know that they're not where they want to be on their journey, but they are on that way. And maybe they don't know where that journey is going to go, but they know they want more out of their life. Look, guys, if I could leave you with one message, it's what I already said, and I'm going to end it with this. If you're not living your purpose, if you're not out there living your dream right now, you need to reconsider. You need to dig deep. You need to find your why. And if your why is to get rich, if your why is to be successful, you need to go deeper than that. Why? Why do you want to get rich? Why do you want to be successful? Peel back the layers on that why and go all in. All in is the only way it works. Plan A is the only way it works. The only plan B you should ever have is to complete plan A. Do not leave yourself with a way out. Take that jump off the cliff and learn how to build your wings on the way down. Now, seriously, don't go jumping off cliffs, but you know what I'm saying, right? You guys know this message is not new. I'm not out there sprinkling another little bit of magic dust, but I'm going to put this message in front of everybody who I feel needs to hear it, anybody who comes to me for it. Empowerment Culture, Inc. Empower 2018, March 1st. It's at Cigar City Brewery in Tampa. This is by far, hands down, the greatest thing I've ever been a part of. Guys, please come out there. You're going to connect on a real level. From the moment you walk in the door, you're going to know that you're part of something completely different, not like anything you've ever been before. All right? Guys, go out there and live your life. Live your best life. That's all I can say. Find your why. Dig deep. Make it happen. That's the message I end every single one of my videos on. That's the message I'm going to end every podcast on. Make it happen. It's all on you. Thank you very much. Just quick little message. It hit me. If you can't tell, I'm a little fired up. So I wanted to put this out there tonight. Thank you guys very much for everything, because I swear, I get humbled, more humbled, and more humbled, and more humbled every single day when people come up to me and something that they've heard or a message that I've shared has really kind of struck a chord with them. So make it happen. Thank you guys. Joe Alsobrook, you're not there yet.
Hey guys,